Then why did you ask for it? That's how I feel about the Resident Evil 2 demo being announced. I'm gonna tell you why. I just want to say I'm super stoked for the Resident Evil 2 demo. I'm super stoked for the game. I don't even play video games anymore, as probably you could tell by the upload feed on this fucking channel. But Resident Evil, of course, I still regularly play. I'm super excited for the demo. That was just announced there. It's gonna come out January 11th, so it's 2 weeks before the game comes out. And like many other fans, I've been kind of waiting for a demo. Pretty much every mainline Resident Evil game has got a demo. And it's finally coming. And the demo everybody asked for, I can't tell you how many comments I've seen of people asking to release the demo. And people have not stopped complaining about this game. I recorded another video about like this, but I was just like, fuck it, it's not even worth the time and energy. But the amount, like, people just, ever since the game was announced, people have not stopped complaining about it. Like, literally every little thing people complain about. Okay, the camera angles, I understand that. You know, it sucks they're not in there. It's a valid complaint. Okay, whatever. I have a complaint of my own, and it's different from everyone else's fucking complaint. My complaint is I think they're going to make the game too cinematic and it's going to take away from the gameplay, which even then isn't really that big of a deal. I feel like it's still going to be a good game. I'm just saying I feel like they're going to add too many, like, cutscenes and shit, but that's my own thing, and even then that's not really big. I'm not fucking going on Resident Evil's page saying how, oh, I'm not going to buy this looks like trash, blah, 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 blah. I'm not fucking complaining about Claire not having sleeves on her jacket. Just, God, there's so many things. I've lost track at this point of how many things people have complained about the Resident Evil 2 remake. Literally everything. Oh, the face models is the biggest thing people won't shut the fuck up about. For people that aren't buying the game, you sure like spamming the comment sections about how you aren't buying the game. Like, what, you think you telling Capcom you're not gonna buy the game is gonna make them fucking rework the entire game that they've been working on for years? Yeah, okay, retard. Like, people are like, oh, the characters look too young, Leon and Claire look too young. Claire's supposed to be 19 and Leon's only like 21 in the game. He looks exactly how he's supposed to look. Claire looks different, I'll admit that, but still, looks fine. It's so dumb, just the amount of people just complaining about so much crap. Like, it's okay to have problems with the game, but the amount of people complaining about all different shit, it's insane. It's really insane. Like, okay, another thing that maybe I'll have a little worry about is that I hope it doesn't control like the first Evil Within did, because it kind of looks like it might, and I don't like how that game controls. It controls very clunky. I just hope it's, like, smooth, like the Revelations games and, like, Resident Evil 4 and 5 and 6 was kind of clunky, too, but, you know. And then there were people complaining about the voice acting in a Resident Evil game. Excuse me, but where have you been the past, what has the franchise been around for fucking, since 1996, right, when the first game was released? Where have you been for the past fucking 20 years? I'm sorry, I didn't know Resident Evil was known for its fucking fantastic voice acting. And people saying, oh, but those were 1990s, all the games had bad voice acting. Dude, Resident Evil has had shit voice acting for fucking years. Resident Evil 4, Ashley, has the most annoying voice, I think, in any game in history. But it doesn't really take away from the game. Resident Evil 5, the fucking, voice acting for Chris, when he's, like, bleeding out, he's like, I'm not gonna make it. Resident Evil 6 didn't really have, I mean, like, 6 was alright, 6 didn't really have terrible voice acting, but, like, even then, like, just complaining about the voice acting in a Resident Evil game is the most fucking retarded thing in the world. Like, honestly, like, people are just looking for any reason to complain, and the Resident Evil fanbase is without question the most entitled fanbase, I think, on the planet, next to the Tool fanbase. Holy shit. I remember there was a comment on Tool's fucking page that was like, this is bullshit, you aren't releasing any new music, I'm not going to support you on tour because no other fan base has to wait 12 years for music. It's like, okay, you entitled fuck, who cares? God, this video isn't even, like, fucking put together. I just got so worked up. I'm like, I hit a breaking point, honestly. This was my breaking point. Because this is actually something that's really fucking dynamite. They're releasing a demo like, okay, 2 weeks before the game, so what? What's the problem? Literally, what is the problem? People are like, oh, but, what's the point in waiting? I'm just gonna fucking buy the game. But you're gonna play the fucking demo. Who are you kidding? Everyone's been waiting for this game for so many years. Of course you're gonna try to just get a taste of the game 2 weeks before it comes out. I know, I'm fucking downloading. I know you're gonna fucking download it too, you fucking retard. Go fuck yourself, alright? Just, reasonable complaints are fine, but the nitpicking's just gotta stop. The entitlement has gotta stop. And honestly, it's not even Resident Evil. I think just gamers in general are the most entitled fucking people. Like, I'll admit, this channel, I'm sure maybe 1 or 2 people have come across it. I used to be one of you entitled fucks when I was 14. Yeah. Like, I haven't made a video like that since I was fucking 14. I don't fucking complain about shit like that anymore. So, yeah, I'm done.